How's it going, guys? We are live, and just gonna give it a minute to the scheduled time to start. Uh, I believe this was a pretty, oh, comparatively long compared to how long they've been. Just waiting to start now. I rearranged my screen up here a little bit more. I have a uh, a spot where I monitor the what the screen is actually showing you guys, and I moved that closer to the camera. Ooh, okay. I moved that closer to the camera so that if while I'm staring at that, it looks like I'm staring at the camera. So that should make for a better quality video because I don't look, special needs whenever I'm like looking slightly off of the camera while I'm talking because it's easier for me to talk to myself than talk straight into the camera. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. It's been long enough if they're going to get here. Actually, I have people show up. We get up to like 7 whenever it's like in the middle of the stream. It's weird. A pliable type ENT raceway is a raceway that can be bent by hand without the use of any tools. Yeah, you would look up raceway, like type electrical non-metallic tubing. I think what I was about to say is in here. ENT is permitted to be installed exposed in buildings not exceeding 3 floors. 362, I'm gonna assume is. Ooh, wow, that took me. 362 is the article for electrical non-metallic tubing. I believe this lesson is all about ENT. Uses permitted is 362.10. And 362.12 is uses not permitted. So just read through that, and that should give you your answer for this one. Same place, same question. Not the same question, but if you found the last one, this one is right there looking at you. ENT is permitted to be used in which of the following applications? All the above. Yeah, that's going to be listed in different. That's. I mean, this is like a 2 pages of information that we have 12 questions on. So it's going to be pretty straightforward. Let's see. Listed rigid non-metallic conduit PVC fittings can be solvent cemented onto ENT as long as the solvent cement being used is approved for use with ENT. So that's going to be, that's got to be in. It's got to be in here somewhere. Got to be an installation for sure. Just don't know that it's in uses permitted. Let's see. Size, bends, how made, number of bends in a run, securely fastened, supports bushing, joints. I'm not seeing the You might have to flip over to uh, the PVC section. Let's cheat. Oh, played myself. Can be solvent submitted onto ENT. That doesn't sound right. What locations? I think this one's got to be. It's true. Well, that's a. It's not in support. It's not in securing. It's not in trimming. So let's try 300.15 because it says splices and taps because that's in 362.56 is splices and taps, which is what we're doing. 300.15. I am not seeing this one, so raceway installations, welding. I'll have to look this one up and I will text this one to you guys or send it in the Discord if I find it. Alright. In general, ENT shall be securely fastened at intervals not exceeding. Okay, this one's in securing. Not exceeding 3 foot. And must be securely fastened in place within 3 foot of each box. How many 90-degree bends and a full length of ENT are permitted between the panel and the box? Number in one run shall not be more than the equivalent of 4 quarter bends, 360 degrees total. ENT and all associated fittings shall be listed. I just saw that a minute ago. Oh, 362.6. ENT and associated fittings shall be listed. Oh, man. Alright. Non-metallic outlet boxes specifically permitted to be used in fire. Ooh, that's a typo. Fire-rated wall assemblies with separation requirements less than 24 inches are referred to as classified boxes. Ooh, this one, I've looked that one up before. Uh, I think that's. I want to say this is in multi-outlet assemblies. I want to say this is able to be found in the index. Classified boxes. This is one of those you have to look up the answers. Classified. Or it might be in fire-rated wall assemblies. Boxes. Fire resistive system. Non-metallic. Non-metallic. 314. Three 314 point what? Oh crap. Outlet boxes, organization equipment. I feel like it is in 314. Let me see if I gave myself a little. Nope, I didn't. I'm not helping myself on this lesson. Uh, fire resistive, fire spread, prevention of, fire stop partition, see fire walls. Fittings, firewalls, fire alarms, fire pumps. I don't want to spend too much time on this one though. Smurf tube is ENT. I don't know why that question is in this lesson. This definition of ENT that is in the ENT section. ENT is permitted to be installed exposed in buildings not exceeding 3 floors where not prohibited by 362.12. That is, use is not permitted. So let's go back to classified boxes. So we're looking for classified boxes. I remember where this one is. You have to go to blended learning. This particular lesson has a courseware, its own reference. And that's where all of this Fittings used. That's, see, the use of rigid PVC is also permitted. That's probably something you would have to look up several spots in the code book to find that. And then non-metallic boxes. Requirements for the installation of non-metallic boxes in a fire-resistant wall. Non-metallic ENT outlet boxes are required to be classified for fire-resistant wall and ceiling assemblies. It doesn't give you word for word that question. But see, 300.21 is where that one is. Okay, that's about the spread of fire or products of combustion. That's where we were earlier today. Yeah, that's... Alright, so, that answered both of the questions that we were having. Thank you for sticking around while I found that. Let's look at this last lesson. There is a courseware if you go to your Blended Learning website. You can see that. So we'll finish this one and launch the new one. And the new one's up. Alright. Thank you for coming along on that ride with me. I will see you guys in about an hour. I think this last live stream is usually at 5 o'clock. So I will see you guys at 5.